Welcome to our Meet the Coach series, celebrating Executive Coach Day. Hi, Carol, how are you?
Hi, Jenny. I'm great, thanks.
It's great to see you. So my first question, I'd like to know, who do you like to coach?
I particularly like to coach women who are senior leaders and with a particular emphasis on introverted women because of the biases that exist towards introversion in the workplace and because of the gender inequalities that exist at senior levels.
Right. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's so needed for someone like you to be in place. You've been coaching for quite a while. Is there a particular outcome that you're proud of that has come from your coaching?
There's one which there's a number, but there's one in particular which stands out. Is a client who had been experiencing sort of bullying and harassment at work, and she felt that she was being held back by her line manager, as well as not getting the promotions that she wanted, and that had all taken a toll on her in terms of her belief and her confidence. And then after we'd finished working together, she invited me to one of her work events, and her sister was there. And her sister said to me, come up to me, and I was talking to her, and she said, "Thank you for giving me my sister back." And that really touched me because it spoke volumes of what her sister had gone through and how that had affected her so much that it had sort of impacted her personal life to now where she felt that she'd got her sister back.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Yes, it's worthwhile when you hear that. It's not just the person that you're supporting. Actually, there's such a ripple effect from what you do.
That's right, yeah. And it just makes it so worthwhile.
Great, thank you. And just thinking about diversity in coaching, you mentioned women, introverted women. You're actually yourself from an ethnically diverse background. How important is diversity in coaching, do you think?
I think it's very important. One, because it needs to be representative of the people that coaching serves, but not only that, for individuals to be able to find coaches that really understand their lived experience. Even though with coaching, you don't need to have had the experience of the person being coached. But I think for someone to really understand the lived experience of somebody and somebody be able to see somebody that looks like them and understands their lived experience, I think is so important. But then that also has its challenges as well, in that can then also limit people. If people are going for coaches that look like them, it can also limit people from diverse backgrounds getting coaching opportunities. And also, I think diversity is important because for people to have somebody that doesn't look like them or who hasn't had their lived experience can challenge their beliefs. I'm talking, say, for people who are not from the global majority. Having a coach from a diverse background can help them to challenge their thinking and their biases and beliefs.
Fantastic. I could talk to you all day, but I've got one last question for you, which is, what book would you recommend to a leader looking to advance their leadership?
Well, aside from my book, Quietly Visible, to help them sort of understand their introverted employees, The Fearless Organisation by Amy Edmondson, which is about psychological safety, because I think that is where there is a lack of psychological safety, that is probably one of the biggest things that stops employees from giving their best, being creative, being innovative, and which also ends up affecting performance as well.
Fantastic. It's been great to speak with you. Really appreciate it.
Likewise, and you as well. Thank you.